being yourself is very challenging. It's not easy to be yourself or everyone else wants you to be someone else. It's so challenging for you to be yourself when even your own parents, they don't want you to be yourself. They want you to be like your brother. They want you to be like your sister. They want you to be like your neighbor. They want you to be like Elon Musk. They want you to be like this or that president. They want you to be like those other people, but not yourself. Be like your brother. Be like your neighbor. Be like your friend. Be like so and so. Behave like. It is going to be challenging. But you have to beat all the odds to make sure that you are selfish, to make sure that you are yourself, that you act as you, not as your friends want, not as your parents want, not as the society want, not as the church want, and especially the church, not as the government want, but as you want. So this means that at some point, you have to scrub off everything and everyone and remain as you. You have to unhook yourself from the religion. You have to unhook yourself from the parental influence. You have to unhook yourself from the societal influence and demands. You have to get rid of all those systems and other conditioning elements and remain as you. And then, at that moment when you remain as you, without anyone's influence, without anyone's command, without anyone's request, without a voice from your religious leader telling you should do this or that, without a voice from the background, with that your parents' voice in the background telling you that we did not bring you like that, you should do this, you should do that. If you can be able to silence all those systems and sources of influences, if you can be able to silence all that and remain as you, then you can't be able to be selfish, you can't be able to be yourself. To be in a situation where you don't do it because it's being done, you don't say it because it's being said, you don't go because people are going, you don't do because it's being done, you do because you want to. Not because the culture says, not because the tradition says, not because the conditioning says.